the presence of neo-Nazis and white supremacists. And unfortunately, that's exactly what we saw yesterday on July 4th, Independence Day, with hundreds of uniformed
Close to 400 people are PF members.
Marching through the nation's
Close to
capital,
400
loud and
of these
proud,
people were
in the
in
age
D.C.
of Trump.
marching.
It's so bad that just this Trump or MAGA rally without the presence of neo-Nazis and white supremacists. And unfortunately, that's exactly what we saw yesterday on July 4th, Independence Day, with hundreds of uniformed members of the Patriot Front, a white supremacist group, marching through the nation's capital, loud and proud, in the age of Trump. It's so bad that just this morning, CNN host Dana Bash confronted what we saw yesterday on July 4th, Independence Day, with hundreds of uniformed members of the Patriot Front, a white supremacist group, marching through the nation's capital, loud and proud, in the age of Trump. It's so bad that just this morning, CNN host Dana
To be
Bash
all the way real, I've never heard of this group until this weekend. I got informed. They're evil, they're terrible.
To advise Trump to publicly
Cruddy
condemn
crummy.
the Patriot Front in the age of Trump. It's so
Evil,
bad that just
wicked,
this morning, CNN host Dana
morally
Bash
mucky,
confronted Interior Secretary
trash,
Doug
garbage,
Burgum, one of Trump's cabinet secretaries, and urged
cretinous,
him to condemn
villainous.
the Patriot Front and urge him to advise Trump to public. What we saw yesterday on July 4th, Independence Day, with hundreds of uniformed members of the Patriot Front, a white supremacist group, marching through the nation's capital, loud and proud, in the age of Trump. It's so bad that just this morning, CNN host Dana Bash confronted Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, one of Trump's cabinet secretaries, and urged him to condemn the Patriot Front.
He ran against Trump in the presidential race.
White supremacist group,
Doug Burgum, D-O-U-G space B-U-R-G-U-M.
In the age of Trump. It's so bad that just this morning, CNN host Dana Bash confronted Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, one of Trump's cabinet secretaries, and urged him to condemn the Patriot Front and urge him to advise Trump to publicly condemn the Patriot Front. And he visibly struggled with that conversation.
Crazy.
Before we unpack all of that, if you end up
he
liking
was
this
stuttering.
video and you
He
want to
was
support the channel, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and alert bell.
It was crazy, bro. He misspoke, he misstated, he said the wrong words, nasty word.
Patriot Front, and he visibly struggled with that confrontation.
It happens to the best of us, though. It happens to the most intelligent of us. We misspeak, we misstate, we misspeak sometimes. It happens.
Post notes hundreds of uniformed members of what appeared to be Patriot Front, a white supremacist.
But he was bugging for
the Capitol. Their faces covered
what he was saying.
The men carried flags.
Wild work.
It's so bad that just this morning, CNN host Dana Bash
in this case
confronted Interior Secretary Doug Burgum, one of Trump's cabinet secretaries, and urged him to condemn the Patriot Front and urge him to advise Trump to publicly condemn the Patriot Front. And he visibly struggled with that confrontation. But before we unpack all of that, if you end up liking this video and you want to support the channel, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and alert bells before you go. All right, folks, there's a lot to unpack here. As the Washington Post notes, hundreds of uniformed members of what appeared to be Patriot Front, a white supremacist.
It is a befitting name, Patriot Front.
The Capitol.
Yeah, it is crazy. That, it is a double entendre. Patriot Front, the name of this far-right white supremacist group, racist group.
Philip Lewis noting, again,
and front as in Patriot front as in Patriot facade, Patriot illusion, Patriot veneer.
What appears to be a black woman here sitting on this commuter bus.
They're pretending to be real patriots. They're pretending to have real pride in America as a whole. And
what appears to be a black woman
they are pretending to be for unity, for the coming together of all different groups of people, racially, religiously, etc. They purport to be for these things, for positivity, for unification, but really they are proponents of the opposites, the antipodes of these things, of positivity, of unity. They're the opposites of these things. Crazy.
The march through neighborhoods around the U.S. Capitol.
They really don't adhere or Yeah, they really don't adhere to these things: positivity, unity, patriotism,
celebrating the United States 250th birthday.
Unification. They adhere to division, disunification, negativity, evil, bigotry, hatred, racism.
Left the city sometime before 11 a.m. The Metropolitan Police Department said
it is a facade. Patriot Front. It is a facade. It is
baseball hats marking the logo of the white supremacist group Patriot Front, which includes a ring of 13.
It is cosplay. It is cosplaying. It is a costume. It is all of these things. It is all of these things.
Left the city sometime before 11 a.m. The Metropolitan Police Department said. With flags and chanted "Reclaim America" in Washington.
Yeah, Reclaim America. That this chant is crazy, bro. It looks
wearing clothing associated with the organization Patriot Front.
It looks positive on the surface, but when they say "Reclaim America," they are they mean something really crazy, really dark, really terrible.
Celebrating the United States 250th birthday. Liberation, the group wearing clothing associated with the organization Patriot Front, assembled near Capitol Hill before leaving the district. A large group of masked men wearing the
their meaning take back the country from the people they disagree with religiously, the people who don't belong to their race, the people who are racially different, religiously different, or who are
group left the city sometime before 11 a.m.
belong to the LGBTQ plus community.
The group of apparently several hundred people wore tan baseball
groups
hats
that are seen as minority groups.
White stars,
these groups.
A reference to the first American colonies. They carried various flags, including Confederate. The group left the city sometime before 11 a.m. The Metropolitan
POCs, people of color.
The group of apparently
Blacks,
several hundred people
Latinos, Arabs,
logo of the white
Asians,
supremacist group
Native Americans,
a ring of 13 white
these
stars,
groups of people.
A reference to the first
this
American
is what
colonies.
they mean when they say
carry
reclaim
various
America.
flags,
They mean
including
take back
Confederate
America
battle
from those
flags.
people
FPD
who
recognizes the rights of
they
individuals
are
to
racially
express
different
their views
from.
and remains committed to maintaining public safety.
Crazy. All the way crazy.
The bystanders
all the way
post
trash.
scores of videos on social media. The group left the city sometime before 11 a.m. The Metropolitan Police Department said in a with flags and chanted for "Reclaim America" before leaving the district. The group wearing New York Times reporting on this as well. Says very America at the moment. Here to be Patriot Front, a white supremacist group, marched through D.C. and toward the Capitol. Their faces covered in white masks, the men carried flags, some upside down, others Confederate, as they chanted, quote, "Reclaim America."
Custom PF flags too. Inverted U.S. flags.
America at the moment.
A multitude of different types of flags.
Covered in white masks, the men carried flags, some upside down, others Confederate, as they chanted, quote, "Reclaim America." And we have video footage that we're going to look at here. Again, loud and proud in Donald Trump's America at the moment. Philip Lewis noting, again, quote, "Members of the group Patriot Front ride the metro."
Yeah, this photo went crazy on the
anniversary of US
on X, on the net, on the internet.
So there appears to be a black woman here sitting on this commuter bus, surrounded by a bunch of neo-Nazis and white supremacists.
This is the DC Metro.
Very shocking, very disturbing.
Train car.
This image is going viral.
That's they're in.
New York Times.
Yeah, as for this pic, I said. Offline and online, this is possibly AI. I said this looks really fake. This looks really fugazi. This looks really fabricated. It looks too good to be true. I said it possibly looks too good to be true. I didn't definitively say it was fake or not fake. I just said it looks fake. It doesn't look real because so many people, they transform pics, they falsify pics, they make it seem like the pics are real when they are really fake, really fugazi, really bogus. But I ended up looking it up and seeing if this was true, a real picture for real. I was informed that it is a real pic. I really wanted to make sure that I didn't get this wrong. I cared. I do have care for accuracy, honesty. I put those things above being first. It is, yeah. You people should want to be accurate, honest, truthful, correct. They should place accuracy, honesty, integrity, laudability, these things above being first. They should. Yeah, but certain people don't. They want to push crazy. They want to push wild-ish to fit BS narratives. It is crazy, bro, but it is what it is. Yeah. This really did look fake to me, in my candid opinion. But I was when I looked it up, it said this is a real pic. So there's no more uncertainty there. So the people who say they know this is fake for sure, they're bugging, they're capping, they are lying to you, deceiving you. They want you to have so much hate for the other team. Nah, think for yourself. Don't let people control your thinking or tell you what to think. Nah. Yeah, don't blindly believe what people say. Yeah, look it up, see for yourself if it is real. Then come to a conclusion, but don't blindly believe what people say, because certain people they are manipulative. So think for yourself.